What's going on, guys? Master Merrick here. We're back, kicking off the new year with some more SWTOR. We played some Pokemon for the first week, and we had some pretty good fun with that. A lot of fun wrapping up some series and such. And so now we're here to continue some series in Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, I wasn't sure who I wanted to start with. I know some characters need a little bit more content than the others right now. But here's the thing. Uh, we're kind of lacking here. Oh man, that was my mic. We're kind of lacking here. So what we need to do is not that we're lacking for our bounty hunter per se, but we're lacking in the fact that I haven't taken the time still to do anything related to the cutscenes.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick,
And
Buster.
I know that's some work I need to do. I've got kind of several works that I need to do for various things, whether it's for Pokemon, for battle buddies, for whatever. And we've had some good streams of the boys lately, so that's kind of covered as far as the content goes. Just have to get around to editing it, and with this. With this, I just need to be able to have those cutscenes so I know when to flip-flop between companions, which I don't have. And most of my characters now have two companions. I don't have two companions yet here because I don't get my second companion until the next planet. And then the agent doesn't get his until Alderaan. So he's got 2 planets to go. Who else? There's another one that doesn't get another one yet. The Inquisitor doesn't get one until Tatooine either, so all Imperial.
You have arrived. I am Axis, the knowledge-seeking. You see, I am completely untouchable. We will now come to an arrangement that benefits us both.
The guy who hired me didn't seem interested in any arrangements.
You will accept the arrangement. It is the only rational outcome. I am learning all things, all information, all secrets, all data in the galaxy. I will gladly relay all I learned to your empire. But I must remain here. That is the arrangement you are going...
What if I don't agree to the arrangement?
Impossible. The benefit is too great, therefore you will not refuse it. The arrangement depends on secrecy. The Hutts will not tolerate my presence here. Therefore they must believe I have been killed. Large generators power this facility. You will overload all but the backup. The facility will be devastated and I will appear to have been killed.
What about the backup generator?
The backup generator will operate normally to continue powering my shields. That is how I will survive the destruction of the facility.
Why is he looking sideways? What if I do this? What if I'm over here?
You have arrived. I am Axis, the knowledge-seeking. You see, I am completely untouchable. We will now come to an arrangement that benefits us both.
The guy who hired me didn't seem interested. What if I don't agree to the arrangement? What about the backup generator?
The backup generator will operate normally to continue powering my shields. That is how I will survive the destruction of the facility. The generators are well defended. Tread carefully, and be prepared for the rewards of infinite knowledge.
It's just like the cutscene on Hutta, where he kept looking at the hut instead of the damn Kalish that we were talking to. Irritating. Alright, well. Nothing we can do about that. I don't remember how I planned to do this on these characters. I want to say... that I had planned to keep him alive. I kept him alive, I think, on the Inquisitor. The Warrior's just like, no, bitch, because fuck you. Because he's pretty much like, almost like Vader, but better. And then, couldn't lock onto him yet. Bullshit. And then the agent was like, yeah, no, that's Imperial secrets, motherfucker. I think I'll just be... I think the bounty hunter will be like, hey, so I worked out a pretty good deal for you. I'm gonna charge extra. I think that's the best course of action, right?
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
I hate when I put effort into doing these bonus missions, and then it's like, oh, well, I didn't have to put that much effort in because I could still go far enough. Yeah, I got them all with that. Alright, let's blow up the stuff. How is everybody's new year going? Mine has gone interestingly. Both good and bad things have happened. So far, the bad outweighs the good, but hopefully that'll change really quickly. I've been really... I mean, I'm always into Pokemon, right? But I finally got the time... Oops, I finally got the time to finish my playthroughs for the two Nuzlockes we were running. So now I can have the joy of starting a new one. That's just one of my favorite things, is starting a new game. And yeah, overall, I'm enjoying it. I'm happy to get back to playing SWTOR. And I'm gonna put a bigger focus. I'm gonna put a bigger focus this year on just gameplay stuff, because I do have a lot of video ideas that I want to do. I just have to. Oh, fuck off. I just need the time to work on them. So, once I have everything all together, then I will work out a day once a week that instead of streaming, I will work on recording the stuff for all these videos, and then that way I can have them out a couple a week. There's over 200 video ideas of things that I want to do that's non-gameplay related, so it's gonna take me a minute to get those all out. Backup generator Fwana.
Major Damaris should be pleased with this arrangement.
It kind of depends. Like, sure, he could be pleased because they'll get more information that they can use against their enemies, but then you have someone that's not affiliated with you, that's not a subordinate or whatever, that is down in your facility with Imperial information as well. So it's like, it's very up in the air whether or not they'd be happy with that outcome.
Come in. This is Major Damaris. I've already been contacted by this so-called Axis. Very impressive. In a matter of minutes, I've received the travel itineraries of every Republic senator for the next 6 months.
I think I'm due a little something extra.
You will be rewarded in accordance with your service to the Empire. The Hutts are unaware of anything unusual. Their backup systems are already starting up. Network access survives another day. I must report to the Minister of War. Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten. Damaris out.
Yeah, see, it even gave me the option to go, I think I deserve a little extra for my hard work. Alright, that's not even worth it. Activate the first beacon. What? What beacon? What's he talking about? I know we have to go back to our ship. What's the other one? The flame? Did I have multiple? Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm trying to wrap things up. I know it's been a minute, but also, like, this character in particular has done some things out of order because I forgot about doing this or doing that.
Vehicle planets are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I'm trying to get all the ducks back in a row. And one or two of them keep waddling their way out of line. The upside is I can go through this and I don't have to worry yet about having to record or like do the cutscenes multiple times for multiple companions. The downside is that I have to replay another bounty hunter behind this for getting the damn proper helmet audio. I see what I would do to make it easier is I would just run through on, like, the agent's the one I can get the farthest without having to have cutscene info. Oh, I still love this speeder bike. I'm glad I finally found a reason to use it. Because it, because he doesn't get his companion for the longest out of any character. But the problem is that only applies for the Imperial classes. Like I was saying,
I'm telling you, these street docks are the way to go.
I already
waste
have
time or money on professional training, so they pass those savings on to you.
Are you done talking? I already have my second companion on the Warrior, but the other three imps don't have theirs yet. Oh, hello. I was just stopping because I was talking. What do we get here? Sonic missile? Fire sonic missile, reducing threat towards all current enemies.
Just had to put my mind to it.
So it reduces threat. Well, that's not helpful. Whatever. But like I've already got Kira. I've got Theron. I've got Bodar now, and then I've got Alara. So I have a second companion for all of the Republic classes. So I can't just go out of my way and just, you know... I could do that for one of them, I suppose, and then that way I could go, okay, and now I know what I need for those. But that only applies to the planet quest. I'd still have to do it regardless for the class quest. So it may... I don't know. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That's kind of what... Hey, fuck you. That's kind of why I want to kind of get ahead on all of these guys. In case, like for the content, for the uploading the videos and such. Because then that way, I don't have to worry about falling behind on the shit. And if I need the time to get caught up, because I've got to take more time to go back and forth between companions, then at least I have that time. Well, shit. Well, that worked out. See, now here's the issue I have with this. Like, I don't... Nope. Gotta do what I gotta do. Never mind. The issue is the flame is... The flame is in the right. Alright? As an Imperial player. This is where it's like, if you're playing really light side, then you wouldn't just straight up opt to kill him. But I'm not doing that on any of my characters. Because, one, Sith Warrior was like, oh, you're against the Empire? Fuck you. The agent was like, oh, you're against the Empire? Fuck you. My Inquisitor was just like, oh, now you're threatening me? Okay, you were fine until then. My Hunter, he doesn't kill just for killing, but it is also the job, which is how the hunt goes as well. So, I guess there's no character on the there's no character I'll be playing where the flame lives. Sorry, guys.
This is not your battle. The Empire did not need to waste money on your kind to destroy the peace of my world. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
What exactly did the Admiral do?
Are you going to listen to this freak of nature?
I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your Empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your Empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
You are beaten. Go take your people and live in peace on another world.
That decision is not yours to make. This creature should not exist. His species is a mockery of humanity, of nature. He's led a rebellion against the Empire. He's burned our factories, killed Imperial soldiers.
Yeah, see, like, I can't... A job's a job. And unfortunately, that's just how this character has to be played. I thought maybe there'd be an option of, well, alright, if you insist.
This is not your battle. The Empire did not need to waste money on your kind to destroy the peace of my world. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
So you're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire?
I do not know if I can. Only that I might.
Oh, that's not a response I like.
This is not the It is the...
What exactly did the Admiral do?
Are you going to listen to this freak of nature?
I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already...
See, like, come on. That's not... That's not... I don't care about striking against the Empire. Where's the option of, sorry, this is just my job?
The Empire...
What exactly did the... You were beaten.
That decision is He's led a rebellion.
You wanted me here. Now abide by my decision.
I would not have this creature pass on a word of a rift between us. Your offer stands. For now.
Okay, so there is no... There's literally no middle ground. This is... yeah.
This is not your...
What exactly? No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
You forget. I've been on your world. I know the secret of your people. Gendai have no hearts or brains to fail. The only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies and scatter them. But we proved 1 billion times over that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all!
Not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Damn, that rail shot made him flip. He's a lot smaller now, looks like. Yeah, that was really dumb. Like, I wasn't... My trooper's not... My hunter is not for the Empire by any means. Like, I don't care about the Republic. Or I don't care about the Empire. I don't care about the Republic either. It's just a job, alright? And I wasn't even given the dialogue for that, despite my class.
When I asked you to accompany me, I didn't know I would end up owing you my life. I'll call Agent Maddle and tell her what happened. I suggest you make the full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure the Gendai's body is destroyed.
Will you make the transfer, or does Agent Maddle handle that?
Don't worry, Bounty Hunter. The Empire will make sure you're well compensated. Thank you for your service.
Well compensated. See, that's what my guy's about. The whole standing against the Empire thing was stupid. I know that's pretty much the game in its entirety, but it's also like... I mean, they did great. Like, every character has their unique things. Their unique lines and such that are said to them and that they themselves say. But that was just kind of... yeah.
I just received word from Admiral Jafand. He says thanks to you, the flame is dead and the rebellion is in chaos.
I assume I should have the Rancor's share of any reward money?
Of course. It's being credited to your account right now. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades. Thank you for all you've done.
Haven't I already done this one? I did the Revan one, right? I do it on the bounty hunter? I thought I did. I could have swore I did because I thought my dude went, I thought the guy was like, hey, so blah, 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 blah. And he's like, oh, no, there's still slaves in there. And then he's like, why didn't you kill them? It wasn't in my contract. Yes, disappointment. Contracts. You're not going to make that one. Oh, he's not trying to. Oh, he actually could have made that one. That one was slower than the one on fucking Balmora. Those ones are fucking evil. Hey, get out. This is my elevator. Ugly fuck.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'm gonna check. Because I feel like I've already done this one. Because I'm really confident that's what happened. Let me see. While we're quick traveling, and then I'll go on to do whatever's next. We should get to the, we should be able to get to Tatooine today, at least. Yes, I did do this one already. Okay, so I need to look up the next quest. Because this ain't it. Aha, here it is. Gotta scroll down to the Empire. The Republic's not what I desire. Infiltrate the data center. We just did that. Wiping the slate. Oh, was that the last one? Hold on. Find the saboteur at the Hutt data center. Yeah, I just did that one. Oh, so there is nothing else. So now it's just a bonus series. Okay, so I don't need this. Bye-bye. So I need... Hey, fuck you. Did you do Tatooine first?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Alright, let's go get the bonus series. We're gonna go get the bonus series. Oh, dude, fuck off. I hate when you try to click off an ad, and then, because touchscreens are so fucking stupid, you end up clicking the fucking thing anyways. I got about 2 hours. So get through the bonus series, get through a little bit of Tatooine, a little bit of playing in the sun, because, you know, it's already so freaking hot, or so freaking cold here. The temperature drop over the past 2 days was disgusting. A little cold is fine. A lot of cold is not fine.
Colonel Harrick, I'm here under orders from Admiral Jeffend Ange. The Admiral was impressed with your handling of that revolution in the Duros sector. Word is you saved him from a Gendai.
The creature thought it was unstoppable. It found out differently.
We hope you'll prove equally effective against a much larger target. Admiral Ange has discovered an opportunity to cripple the Republic and expand our control over this world, but we must act swiftly.
So swiftly you'd start without me? Zephyr Asher, apprentice to Darth Morris of the Dark Council. Charmed.
All I want to hear is how we're gonna drive the Republic off Nar Shaddaa.
I admire single-mindedness. Let's hope you can take direction.
Imperial allies in the Hutt cartel have revealed the location of a Republic research complex where the enemy develops advanced battlefield technologies. Heavily armed troops and Jedi guard the complex. Unless we destroy it, their technology will overwhelm us when the final war begins.
Our Hutt friends have manufactured a communications blackout so we may annihilate the Republic threat undetected. But that window of opportunity is brief.
I understand how the Empire benefits from this attack. What about me?
Nar Shaddaa doesn't lack for expensive accessories. We'll find something to suit your tastes.
Go to these coordinates. Captain Westrow is standing by to explain your mission objectives inside the research complex.
Exterminate everything. Leave scorched ground behind.
Close, but you'll also have allies inside. Work with them and focus your efforts.
I'll be monitoring your progress. I expect great things.
Good hunting. Let's show the Republic its days are numbered.
That fucking line where he... I don't like looking at you. Damn, man. That was pretty fucking funny. I almost wanted to choose that line, but it's like, just give me the job so I can get done and get out. I don't even, you know, I wonder what the thought process was.
Please select an available travel route.
If they really thought...
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
If they really thought they were going to have Lana be a character, or have that particular woman be another character, or a prominent character, because it literally just sounds like Lana. It sounds like Lana with a little bit of, like... It sounds like wow. It sounds like a less modest Lana. Like, she's got a little bit of... She thinks highly of herself. She thinks she's a little special, because kind of the way she was... You know, the way the dialogue is, and a little bit the way she talks to the player character. Whereas Lana doesn't have that. But of course they wanted to make Lana special.
Captain Westrow, 42nd Imperial Infantry, a pleasure to have you for this mission. I served alongside mercenaries like you at the sacking of Coruscant. With your added strength, we'll return soon to finish the job.
For the right price, I'll follow you into battle anywhere.
Plenty of spoils on Coruscant. I left there with a full cargo crate. Been itching to get back ever since. Our strike team has infiltrated the Republic's research complex and identified critical objectives. The enemy's forces are strong there. Your mission is to coordinate with our people, secure the strike team's goals, and destroy every Republic combatant in your path. Any questions?
We'll show these Republic fools they have no business on Nar Shaddaa.
One last detail. The Hutts sent one of their droids to monitor Republic activity in the area. When you're done assisting our people, find the droid.
Locate our contacts, wipe out the Republic, and find the Hutt droid. Got it.
Our people await you in the research complex. You have their coordinates. Glory to the Empire.
It's a job. I don't need things explained to me.
Let me see your eyes, Hunter. Good. These days you never know who's riding the spice. It's a disgusting habit. Highly addictive, much to the Hutt Cartel's pleasure. They're making a fortune off Nar Shadar's addiction. As we speak, it's turning our best men into vacant, slobbering spice heads.
This isn't my problem.
Spice addiction affects us all. It already cripples the Empire's operation on Nar Shadar. Thankfully, there's a solution. The Republic's secretly working on a cure for spice addiction. It works, and they're close to mass production. If we steal their cure, our addiction epidemic would be solved. But the Republic's would not, leaving the Hutts a market.
I'll be back with a cure. You get my credits ready.
Excellent. I'll prepare to divert the funds from our detox program. Ransack the Republic's labs. Take their research, then destroy everything. We don't want them salvaging the project.
Went from who cares to how much you paying. Good shit. I mean, yeah, like, ooh, spice shit. Why the fuck do I care? That is not in the slightest bit my problem. Now, if you had a job you wanted done, you should have started with that.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Inventory's full. Go sell some
See ya.
trash. When you come back, you better bring the cash. I can kill these fools before she gets back. There we go.
I'm not scared of you.
No fear. What the hell? Who the fuck are you supposed to be? Sorry, Dexter. I'm not out of your laboratory. Nope, I need to kill 3. I said I need to kill 3. There's 3. There we go. I'm a problem solver, first and foremost. Oh wait, no, I don't go this way, do I? No, I go that way. A chest. I think I did this last time. I'm taking that. I'm sure it's worth nothing, but I'm taking it from you anyways. Wait. What's happening? Mako, stop flirting. No, nope, it's straight up. They got this whole little laboratory. You.
I was told you would have the cure.
Here's the Republic's research. It's all that's left of their labs.
Perfect. Our scientists will get right to work. Your payment's posted to your account, Hunter. Do me a favor. Don't blow it on spice.
Oh, I did. Pick one. No, I won't blow it on some spice, but I will spend it on something nice. You, mission, reward, now.
I need your attention. We have a big mess on our hands, and I need help to prevent it from becoming a huge one. Normally I wouldn't bother someone of your stature, but the Empire's military superiority is at stake. I need someone who can safeguard that superiority.
And what price does the Empire put on its military superiority?
The Empire pays. Don't worry about that. We don't like what we're seeing. Circa Corporation has a prototype technology that can detect Imperial starships at twice the distance of typical scanners. Circa is shopping this technology to the Republic as we speak.
What do you need me to do about this tech?
The prototypes are few, but they're scattered between Circa's main lab and the corporation Circa was shopping it to. All we ask is that you destroy the prototypes, destroy the labs, and preferably kill every team leader who's ever heard of the project.
See you soon.
Thank you. With your help, we can teach these corporations what it means to mess with the Empire.
I hate that I have this tick where, like, I can't, well, one, I have several, but I can't sit still. So I'm always having to adjust the way I'm sitting in whatever chair I'm sitting in. And it's quite irritating. I do the same thing when I'm laying down trying to sleep. So, like, it takes me forever to sleep because it takes me forever to stop fucking moving. But one of the most annoying parts about it is, like, I always, depending on how I'm sitting, whichever foot is on the floor.
Not just the pretty sidekick,
always,
Buster.
like, I'm always bouncing that leg. And there's nothing I can do about it. But what's irritating is when I do so, it makes everything around my makeshift of a desk shake. Which is frustrating because some of the stuff is a little more sturdy than others. I've had to move some of my Star Wars stuff off my desk and put it up because they kept falling over, and it was just really irritating. So it would fall over and hit my keyboard, and then no matter what I'm doing on my computer, it would just... And then, of course, the action bases for Gundams are finicky at best, depending on which one. I have a good one, and I have one of the old ones. The old one, even as I'm pressing buttons on my keyboard, makes the Gundam shake. And I don't like it. I know it's secure, but I just don't like it. now I've only got like 7 things up here that's not tech related. I got my Echo, my ARC Trooper Echo. Where is my voice going? My voice is not echoing. I haven't had as much water today as I usually do, even though I have a bottle of water right here. By this point in the day, I've probably gone through like 2 on normal occasions. But I've got my Echo and my Django. My Echo might be one of my favorites, just because I love ARC Troopers, and then Django obviously is my favorite character, and it's a gift I got from my best friend. Then I've got 2 of my Gundams that were Christmas gifts from my wife. My other Gundam character that's up here, one of the pilots that's from my wife as well. And then I've got a little 3D printed Gengar and an Umbreon. 2 of my favorite Pokemon. Though the way they're printed, I don't ever have to worry about them falling over. Ironically enough, any of the times that I have knocked anything over, it's always been... Is this one of them? Yeah, he's a team leader. It's always been the Black Series figures. Which is kind of annoying, because they have they have a hole in their foot. Or maybe it's there's one in both feet. I'm not sure. Where, like, they could stand on a base. But they don't come with a base. I don't even know what base you would use for that. So that's kind of annoying. But so, yeah, they can knock over kind of easily, which is frustrating to say the least. I still need to kill a couple team leaders. Out of all the stuff I have up here, I'm not concerned about any of it falling. It's just irritating seeing it shake. It's like, I'm not doing anything. They should be a little bit more secure than they are. Okay, so I just need the lab equipment. Okay, that is in here. Still need to kill 2 team leaders. Fighting against Zerka in SWTOR does not feel the same as fighting against Zerka in KOTOR. Like, Zerka Corporation in KOTOR 1 and 2 feels like a much bigger pain in the ass. Shit, you little fuck. Still need 1 team leader and then to blow up some pewters. What the hell? Who am I targeting? Is it you? Fuck off. There's a team leader. There we go. We need 8 more.
I'm not scared of you.
I don't like wasting my time when there's only one enemy. I'd rather fight, like, 3 or 4 at a time. It's all about efficiency. There we go. Whoops. Well, we kind of roamed a bit, didn't we? Can I ride it? Yup. You can outrun our fishing boat. But besides, why is a mechanical engineer trying to throw hands right away? They better hurry up and de-aggro. I mean, they won't survive all the NPCs that they try to run through here. Come on. Yeah, I'm in combat, but... There we go.
Heard there were quite a few explosions in the industrial sector. Made me wish I was back in the field again. I take it no more prototypes remain? I regret I couldn't see you in action. The Empire owes you.
I've had way tougher jobs.
I'm authorized to give you this reward for your inestimable service. Thanks to you, the Empire's military superiority is secure once more.
Alright, that's nice. Give me my money. Or in this case, my reward. I'm gonna have to actually sell some stuff, not just junk.
Bulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok.
You didn't tell me the vault was guarded by Ravak and his mercs. I lost 2 of my best men.
Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Mem kanaya nugan. Kinim nayalak umnug mege. Your petty problems don't interest me. Yan perlu amka. Kalami nayakira. Nebua ripok. Mem gam ginia geguan. Amner na hanak. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik. Umnug kiga mayamak. What is the Republic so desperate to keep hidden? Umnuk inumemnu, amka kammem perolak palak. Maraka kemyu amkam nemnu, namgan bak umnok kijak. Kam perem ganam bagiyang manik hikupukam. Will there be plenty for me to blast? Bulmogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap. Kanam jiwa nemak. Hemgam yama naya angam.
Toughest mercs on the planet. Excuse me, I'm standing right here. Trying to see if we can actually get through this time without aggroing. Never mind. Shit. God damn it. Well, we'll lure them all in here. No, Mako. No, bad.
Right behind you. I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
See, this will definitely be one where, the mission at the end where the Lord of Chance is like, hey, we could also do this, and I'll be like, nope, that wasn't part of what I was paid for. I don't know how many of these guys I need to kill. I guess let's go ahead and find out. No, he didn't get included. Fuck you. Got it. I'm being reckless with my heat, but every enemy I still defeat. Oh, I need to see what those abilities are. That. Oh, it's the guy. Get out. Get out. Inventory's full.
All right.
So what do we got here? That's Jet Char. Oh, we had that. Oh, Kolto Overload. Yes, that's such a good ability. Absolutely one of the best in the game. Fire, bitch. I'll just inspect my shit. See, this ability looks so fucking cool when you actually have like the Mando gauntlets and shit. Fuck you. Oh, come on. I don't... Which one is it? Fine, we'll just... Yeah, I can't get on the boat. How do those people run past these fucking enemies and not aggro? There's always piles of refuse like that on Nar Shaddaa, no matter what game you're in. I think it's also that way on like every game, every version of Coruscant and Terrace as well. Actually, Telos it too.
Memyuka hal krama, niknoga nalalu memnulak.
I thought you said those mercenaries were tough.
Manuk marakanaja, ki namabam, yak manala. Umnuk inu memnu, amka kammem, perolak palak.
Awesome. I'm just eager to move on to the next fucking... next enemy. Alright, what do we got here? Crafting materials. Okay, cool. Let's open that so that can go there. What is this? Oh, it's actually really better than my other thing. I haven't been keeping up with this. I lose crit, but I think that's okay considering how much I gain for everything else. I just got me a blade. Those aren't better. Those aren't better. These aren't better. Nope. Pants are better. We lose crit, but we gain alacrity. Alright. Okay, so I really need somewhere to sell shit. Oh, there is a droid here. Where's he at? Well, it's not a droid. There's a vendor. But it doesn't matter what kind of vendor, you can sell anything.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
Awesome, great. Good for you. I'll keep that for now. I don't think I even need to keep the stems, but whatever.
Feel free to browse.
Facial recognition scanning complete. Matching records from Okavi incident data file. DX Annihilator network online. Interface activated. Opening holo channel.
Congratulations are in order. Republic forces have fled the research complex, broken and demoralized. Even better, the few survivors don't know it was us.
It only takes one witness.
We're monitoring Republic comm frequencies, even the coded ones. They send emergency alerts in the event of an Imperial attack. They haven't.
Imperial celebrations are premature. The DX Annihilator network has exposed secret Republic allies and backup operations. Calculations indicate a complete enemy recovery within one standard month. The Empire must invade the network access annex and eliminate all threats.
After all the damage we inflicted, how could they compensate so quickly?
We don't want to find out. The Dark Council won't tolerate failure. Tell us everything about the enemy's hidden position, starting with how we get there.
A secure turbolift on this level will transport directly to the objective. Shadow Syndicate and Imperial intelligence personnel are converging to assist you.
The DX Annihilator's network's assistance won't be forgotten.
Record of this coalition will persist in our memory banks as well.
Coordinate with our allies and rout the enemy, but be mindful we maintain discretion. Zavrasha out.
Transmitting secure turbolift coordinates and Shadow Syndicate contact profile. DX Annihilator network continues monitoring the Republic retreat. We'll advise if new data becomes available.
Oh, she's like, the Dark Council won't forget, but I don't give a fuck. Who the hell do you think I am? I am not an Imperial. I am not a member of your cult. And I don't like looking at you. That line was too goddamn. I really... I'm gonna, when I'm recording the backup audio later down the line, I'm going to, I want to see what that says. Like, I want to see how he says it, and then I'll exit out and I'll restart the conversation because it's just too funny of a line. I want to hear I want to hear the delivery of the line. Particularly because it's the bounty hunter's voice, too. I wouldn't care as much.
I get the feeling this is some kind of boundary. We're on our own outside of here.
Perhaps. Now, I'm not jumping because I'll fall through this tiny little bullshit. Here he is. The only Keldor to ever serve the Empire. I think.
Welcome, friend. The Lords of Chance... Welcome, friend. The Lords of Chance are busy sorting the quick from the dead. I hope you fall into the former category.
I thought you belonged to the Shadow Syndicate. Are these Lords of Chance friends of yours?
Friends indeed. They've kept me healthy and wealthy for years. They watch over gamblers, protect and profit the risk takers. But enough about them. The Shadow Syndicate is at your command. Along with Imperial intelligence, we're here to support your campaign against the Republic. The Empire has many enemies. We'll ensure they fail. Speak to the contacts on the list I'm transmitting you. They'll have details.
What are the mission objectives, besides killing Republic forces?
The goal is to sabotage the enemy's efforts by whatever means necessary. Your contacts know more than me. This area is deadly. But take heart. Your odds of surviving are nearly even. Return to me when you've crushed your enemies. We'll have business to discuss. Good luck.
The way he delivered that one line, it was like, I think he said necessary. It was like he was trying not to cough at the end of that line. I know, because I've been there before. Hi, Shiny.
Commander Strawn here. Nice work with that slicer in the data center. I don't suppose you'd be up for more of that sort of thing. A slicer's compromising our computers. Only name we've got is Zero. This is Central Hub Prime. All our communications go through here, including top-secret military data. We'll pay well to protect it. This slicer, this Zero, is dangerous. We sent a termination squad after him. None returned.
I'll put him out of business.
The only chance we have to track him is by implanting tracer spikes into some of the Hutt's most secure hubs. We can't support this officially, so there can be no witnesses, guards, or otherwise.
Let's get down to it.
We need you to physically plant tracer spikes in the computers through which Zero is sending his signal. We'll have a technician waiting on the ground to trace Zero through your spikes and give you his locale. Then, when you're finally face to face, make him beg.
All right, well, see, now it sounds like I'm playing my agent. No witnesses. No loose ends. Level 57. Why are you here? Are you using your experience? I remember I got yelled at by somebody. I got yelled at by one of the viewers. It was like, dude, use your experience shares. Or your experience boosts. You have so many. And apparently I forgot that you get some. I have 8. Apparently you get them 2 per planet. I didn't remember that. So I was just like, alright, well, starting with Tatooine, I guess I'll start using them. Hey, excuse me.
I'm not scared of you.
I have to break 18 droids. as well start here. Ooh, this one had 4. I'm glad the interrupt doesn't take any of your resource. Your heat. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing anything, I'm just punching him. Or just slapping him, rather. Well, 5 more to go. Oh, shoot. Nope. That's like, I was like, alright, I'm done. But I'm not done. I was just gonna leave the job half finished, apparently. One short. Always one card short. Always one day late. I'm gonna kill this renegade droid for its shit. I swear I've sung that song on stream or in a video before. I don't know if anybody's ever said that they know that song. I forget where I'm going. Ender. Okay. I could just kill this one for the last one. That's fine. It's whatever.
You're gonna get it now.
You're gonna get it now. And then there's this fucker just kind of hiding out here. It ain't safe for you to be playing hide and seek. Playing peekaboo with these droids. I'm just trying to let this droid go about his day. See, that's what I was saying before. Like, we had all these other droids we could have come, you know, chased down to kill for whatever. Okay, I thought I knifed. And yet, for some reason, I always am just like, I'll just start killing for the bonus. It's because I know there are some instances where you can actually, like... It's like, oh, you didn't get all the shit. Sucks to suck. And sometimes I don't want to backtrack. I need that way. There we go. Ah, yes, I remember now. Because the world boss is over here. Being big and scary. Speaking of big and scary, clearly you idiots are not familiar with who I am. Of course, because you're malfunctioning droids. Dumbasses. Battle droid R4GL. No! Come on, I was punished for admiring the world boss. I need to get back to trying to complete the world boss quests on my main so I can get that damn speeder challenge finally complete. And, you know, and I'm having a good day. I didn't sleep too well. I was just... Yeah, I just have to kill 10 droids and then the friggin' zeros right there. I didn't sleep too well, but I'm having a good day so far. And... And then my wife texts me while she's at work and she's like, hey, what, do we have the stuff for Taco Bell night? Because we do tacos. Like, we do taco night. But then... Because I do most of the cooking. And we'll do, you know, we'll do taco night and I'll just make tacos. But then we have Taco Bell night. And that's where she cooks and she'll make homemade crunch wraps or their grilled cheese burritos. And, I mean, they're way better than from the restaurant. They're way better from Taco Bell because they're full. Like, I mean, you know, fast food is subjective because it depends on the place, depends on who's working there, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, there's no way you'll ever go to a Taco Bell and your food end up as full as it would be when it's homemade. Like, it's so damn good that way. So... Hey, stop interrupting my favorite ability, you piece of shit, bitch. Knock it off. So yeah, we basically get Taco Bell, better Taco Bell food, and we get to play with our bounty hunter. And then I'll get some editing done later, and maybe I won't get to do any. Oh, that was a waste. I won't get to do any Pokemon content, but maybe I'll just whip out my DS and I'll play some. I'll play some OG Pokemon Crystal. Falcon Punch. Damn. How much do I have to run through all the... Fuck it. Yeah, nope. I'm quit traveling.
can't believe this. Follow the slime right to the slug himself and... Forgive me. Eliminating Zero is no small feat, but I still don't understand. It was creative. It was personal. Even vindictive. How could a droid replicate that behavior?
Where there's a droid, there's a creator. Or at least a missing restraining bolt.
You have a point. He was in the Free Droid Enclave. They haven't proven to be a strategic threat before. But this changes everything. We'll raid them to ensure they harbor no more surprises. Excellent work. If I can't have my day in the sun, I can at least appreciate yours.
I haven't got to have a good day in the sun in a while. It's not been warm enough to do anything nice in the sun. But I mean, you can go places and do stuff, but you know, to be outside and enjoy the weather, and the weather here has just been so back and forth between warm and cold.
It's done. The Republic won't be recovering from the damage we've inflicted.
Truly, the Lords of Chance love a winner. Your path must be paved in solid erodium. My employer wishes to congratulate you personally and offer a gift. I present Godoba the Hutt of the Shadow Syndicate.
Esopoda no pachunti, fakuta jin otovokisa.
It's been a long battle. My patience is worn thin.
Conchuta, kasuyali koira togandikong.
The Republic is evacuating the wretched little families of its diplomats and researchers. We'll destroy their transport on your order, but we must be quick.
We're under strict orders to keep this conflict quiet. Killing a ship full of civilians would attract attention.
What's more important, pleasing some petty bureaucrat or stabbing your foe in the heart?
Kapaganga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko.
This is the perfect opportunity to bury your enemy's ambitions forever. Say the word, and we'll ensure that transport never reaches its destination.
The Shadow Syndicate will need to find a more appropriate gift for the Empire than committing war crimes.
Dodi buna buna, manchika bog nonis nemo.
Colonel Herrick is waiting for you at the spaceport. It's been a pleasure. May the Lords of Chance always smile on you.
See, and the thing is, too, is you're not even... It's not even, like, targeting, I'm just gonna wait for the quick travel. It's not even targeting actual Republic enemies. It's targeting, like he said, civilians. I mean, aside from, you know, my bounty hunter doesn't give a shit about politics. But I was hired to do a job with discretion. That's what we're known for. So fine. You know, we're doing the job as it has been desired to be done. Again, it's civilians too. It's like, I don't know. I guess it depends on the individual and depends on what their role is in a conflict. Before I go, yeah, well, because innocent civilians are innocent civilians.
Looks like they added more lights to hide the grime. Don't be fooled by the glamour. When you come to Nar Shaddaa, you're here to lose something. Money, morals, a past. Anything can fall through the cracks.
Well, I don't look to be losing any of those things here. As I was saying. Now, you know, if you are absolutely corrupt, evil, and your family, you know, support that or whatever, then you're all, you know, equally guilty. But that's a whole other thing. And this clearly wasn't the case, or at least it wasn't known to be the case. Look at those things. Those are things from Boss, right?
I'm filing a report to Admiral Ange. The operation was a resounding success. The Republic's power base here is obliterated. They know we crippled them, of course, but they can't prove it. The Empire waged war and maintained the illusion of peace.
The Dark Council is pleased. Our success on a densely populated world means we can do it anywhere. Your service has been most illuminating.
Thank you as well for contributing absolutely nothing of value.
You should be more careful. Politics are more dangerous than any battlefield.
Yeah, I'm not worried. Ooh, better belt. Are these pants actually better than what we had? Yes, we'll just lose the alacrity and go right back to the crit. Alright. That's fine with me anyways. Most of my shit doesn't really have a channel time either way. Alright, so we get about an hour to go play in the sun. The blistering sun of twin suns. The place where there was only one sun. Because the daughter was sent to Alderaan. I'm tired of running. Oh, look what it's doing. You can tell it's gonna fuck up this cutscene because of that shit. Damn it. I love the design of this ship. The inside isn't really anything to... Yeah... I mean, but it's like... Well, there's beds. There's beds. Like, I could have a whole fucking... like, a big crew, but... Granted, I guess, you know, you're in this job not really for comfort. But I believe this would be, like, my room. So it's like, you know, a little desk, a little bit nicer of a bed, and... Yeah, it just looks very cargo shippy in a not... in the bad way.
We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
Do you think I'm an assassin?
You kill people for money. How is that different?
Maybe it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Nar Shaddaa as possible.
You'll get no argument from me.
Ugh, I told you this place was ugly and sleazy.
See, but we killed the bad guys. So far, I don't think any of our targets have really been innocent. All of our targets have been... Yeah, not the best of people, so it's like, we are different. Yeah, we're killing, but you're killing bad guys, which is like, oh, then you get into vigilantism and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah.
The Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that your rivals forfeited to you as well. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your target briefings to you now. Your handler will be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Dromund Kaas. We have something to discuss. In private. Luck out.
I wonder what that's all about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
Could this get us disqualified?
I don't know. The Huntmaster and his representatives have got to be completely neutral. Contacting the hunters could be seen as favoritism. It doesn't sound like we really have a choice at any rate. Better not keep him waiting, I guess.
Well, never fucking mind. No fun, no sun. In fact, we're going to the place where it's not fun, and it's dreary and rainy, and... I gotta say, though, that was a beautiful shot with the planet flying into flying into the planet. You got the sun there with the light reflecting off the planet. Like, that was a really good, nice looking shot. That just doesn't feel like this miserable planet. See, I would say this is like, oh, it's got to do with fucking Taro Blood, but blah, blah, blah. They're neutral, and he didn't stand up for Taro's bullshit either. So, it shouldn't. What you got? You got nothing, right? Yeah, spider piloting too.
Topi.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. Bitch didn't even look like Amanda. Hey, Crystal, what's up?
Glad you responded so quickly. The Huntmaster's assistant's been waiting for you.
Am I in trouble?
Hunter, we don't have a lot of time, so I'll be brief. The sanctity of the Great Hunt has been compromised. Seems a slicer got a hold of the Great Hunt's target list and intends to auction those names to the highest bidders. Exposure like that would destroy the Great Hunt. I need this dealt with quickly and discreetly.
When's this auction taking place?
Our informant seems to think it'll be soon. I need you to find the slicer and learn how he got that list. Once the list is secure, eliminate every scrag stupid enough to show up to that auction.
The Great Hunt is in good hands.
The Huntmaster picked you for a reason. His instincts are rarely wrong. Nemro the Hutt's paymaster, Judah, told us about the auction. She's on Hutta. She can tell you more. The fate of the Great Hunt rests in your hands. Remember that.
Dude, seriously, for real, no fun, no sun. First this dreary, rainy piece of shit planet, and then I go to a swampland. I kind of want the cutscene of going to or going to Hutta. That won't give me the cutscene. How long do I have on that? A minute and a half? Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, seriously, I can't exit to my ship because I'm not subscribed yet. Or I'm not resubscribed. Fucking garbage. Well, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, that's so stupid. I guess I need to resub soon. Now that I can actually play the game again. I don't feel like waiting. Can I seriously not travel? Free travel is currently not allowed. It's because I'm here.
Ready for departure.
Just whatever.
Enjoy your stay.
Stupid. Dumb, stupid McDumb. I am almost going to assume we are not going to see Tatooine today. Had my hopes up. It just means it's a little while longer before we have a second companion, which is okay. Tis okay. I remember going through all these areas during the first playthroughs when I do all the missions, and you get some cool stuff, but it's just so much. It's so much.
Yep, this is entirely out of hand. Ah, no, don't touch that!
There's the flaming guys. Alright, where's mine? It's this way. I ain't got no time to monkey around. I know, I could have just done this and blah blah, but I want the damn cutscene. It's for cinematic purposes. I would have had to have done that anyways, because before you couldn't just click the little thing to go to wherever you were trying to go. You had to do what I had to do, so, you know. I ain't bothered by it. Alright, we're back. Had to take care of some things. Obviously, the loading takes a lot less time than that, but whatever. Now, I remember specifically, there is a way to get... There's a way to really get, I don't want to say bad karma. There's a way to get a lot of hate with this particular quest. I don't particularly care either way. I'm playing the character as the character should be played, so... I think it depends on your moral compass, either as a player or as a character. And those two things can be the same, they can also be different. We have these, like, steep ramp hills to run into. Hey. He had the same armor as me, except it was not as pretty. Not everybody can be as pretty as we are.
Oh.
You.
Krista said you'd be coming by. I was so relieved to hear the Mandalorians weren't sending a stranger. Before I tell you what I know about this auction, I need to ask for a favor. There are bound to be some really nasty people at this auction, so please keep my name out of this. I don't want to put my family in jeopardy.
Dead men aren't much of a threat.
That's a very good point. I discovered the auction through one of Nemro's business associates. We were settling an account, and he asked if Nemro would be participating. I pretended I knew what he was talking about. That's how I learned about the slicer and the list.
Is this someone you're familiar with, or was he a new face?
I know almost nothing about the slicer, just that it all sounds legitimate. The auction's taking place here in Jakuna. The slicer left these details for Nemro. I hope they help. It should have already started. Please let me know how it goes. I won't be able to sleep otherwise.
Really? You're so invested in it for some reason. No, Nemro's in there, but yet that's not where we need to go. That's weird. That's weird, Judah. What else are you hiding? But see, you're Judah. You're not Judo Ashta. You're just Judah. I don't really have any opinion on you one way or the other. Parkouring, something the Hutts wish they could do, but they can't because they don't have legs. Where the hell is it? Oh, damn, it's way off the grid. Alright.
They've sent more of their stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
Why are those messages so fucking loud? I don't know if there's a separate sound setting for those that I could change, but... See, if I'm remembering correctly, because, like, I'm 32 coming back to this planet, these enemies gonna be, like, level 5s and shit. 3. So because I'd be such a high level, you could just walk past enemies and they wouldn't even react because you were such a high level. But now that they, you know, since they changed it to where your levels are, they level you down to be a little more on par with the planet, I think they'll still aggro to you. I think. I don't remember. And thankfully right now, I don't have to find out. I don't even know if my hunter would bother using his fucking this speeder on this planet. I'd probably use a different one. I wouldn't want to have to clean all the gunk and the smell out of this beautiful ride. I'd already have to do it with my armor as it is. Black Sun. See, I'm supposed to be killing. Pew pew pew, motherfuckers. I'll save that. Because I'm pretty sure I'll be leaving here with pew pew pewing. Well, that was a miss. Alright. Hey, I want to be a part of this with my gun.
You ain't listening. You ain't listening. I don't want the whole list. I just want to know if my name's on it.
An excellent point. What if we're only interested in certain names?
I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. That's what this auction is all about.
How about I just bleed you nice and slow, and then take the list from your cold, dead hand?
Back off. I need him alive for now.
You talking to me, wimp? I don't think you realize where you are. Look around. We're the most wanted killers in the galaxy. Anyone here could rip you limb from limb.
Let's try to keep this civil, okay? If you're not here to bid, please leave.
I say we kill this worm and get another slicer to crack the pad.
Suits us fine.
No! No!
I'm not scared of you.
Despicable. They all three went for Mako. Just straight for attacking the woman.
Start talking. How'd you get this list?
Some guy said he was a Mandalorian. He got me the codes to break in. Said I could sell the names and make a fortune.
I want a name.
I never met the guy. I got contacted via Holo. He kept his face hidden and disguised his voice. He said targets assigned to Taro Blood were off limits. Maybe he has money on this Blood guy winning.
Or Taro Blood gave this slicer the list.
We have to expect Taro to pull some stunts like this.
That man has lived way longer than he has any right to.
That'll help you find him, right? I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go. I'll never talk about that list again. I swear.
You're right. You won't.
Witness prevention. Yup. You've heard of witness protection? We're preventing witnesses, damn it. None down here? Alright. A big ass area of nothing for this. Why? Seriously, why make this part? Like, what... That's the only thing with SWTOR is it's like, yeah, you make all these big areas, but they're empty and devoid of anything. Like, there's nobody here for any of this. Why? You could have just made it, you walk in, just have this room. I don't know. I don't understand why they do some of that stuff. Alright. Ooh, will this let me finally kill Nemro? Let Nemro be a part of it so I can kill Nemro. Oh. Oh, come on!
See ya.
Did I already really acquire that much trash items? Oh, that's gifts. Alright. Mako's gonna be pissed when she gets back and we killed everybody. She didn't get to be in on any of the fun. See, weird, like she had no problem with us killing that dude. Which was considered the dark side option. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. But all the a lot of the companions are like that. Like, Kaleo, for example, would randomly agree or disagree with certain things, and you're just like, I don't understand which... I don't understand your motive. Which one did you want me to do? I love that there's always people on the starting planets. Yeah, they take your objectives, whatever, but at least you know that the game is still being played.
You're back. I was getting worried. Was everything taken care of?
All the loose ends have been wrapped up.
So, everyone at the auction is dead? All of them?
Would you like to hear how I killed each one?
No. No, of course not.
Well, things should start looking up now.
I'm just glad it's finally over. Please give my regards to Krista. Best of luck in the Great Hunt. I'll be thinking of you.
I thought there was more to it than that. Like, she seemed very concerned that everyone that was a part of that was dead. Like, really? Are you sure? Everyone? All of them? I think there's more to it than this. But at least we know Terrorblood's a little piece of bitch. Not that we didn't already, but now we got proof of it. Good thing they called us instead of Terrorblood, otherwise nothing would have happened. Yep, we definitely will not be seeing Tatooine today. Got about 30 minutes left. I guess I should have gone to the thing first. Duty. I need the cutscene at least. Use your ship to return to Droman cause. I'm doing it the difficult way because I want the cinematics for the experience. I'm going to speak with Huntmaster Assistant Guy. Yep, Mako just dropped in out of nowhere.
Now's not the time to stand around jawing with me, Sugar. Huntmaster Assistant Lex gonna want to hear about that auction.
I was just told to say hey to you from Judah. I'm just, you know, alright. I'll tell you later.
Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
Everyone involved in stealing the list is dead, along with everyone who came to bid.
That's what I want to hear. Seems the Huntmaster was right about you. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that Slicer got the list?
The Slicer said it was one of your people.
A Mandalorian? That is disturbing. But with no name, there's nothing we can do but keep alert. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Oh, hold on. What happens if we mention blood? I know that's gonna be like, you know, bias, but...
Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
Everyone involved in stealing the list is dead, along with everyone who came to bid.
That's what I want to hear. Seems the Huntmaster was right about you. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that Slicer got the list?
All signs point to blood. His targets were the only ones not on the list.
If that's your only proof, it's fairly circumstantial. Best keep those accusations to yourself. Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
Everyone involved in stealing the list is dead, along with everyone who came to bid.
That's what I want to hear. Seems the Huntmaster was right about you. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that Slicer got the list?
The Slicer said it was one of your people.
A Mandalorian? That is disturbing. But with no name, there's nothing we can do but keep alert. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Your targets on Tatooine and Alderaan ain't gonna kill themselves. Go get 'em, pronto!
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Blasted insurgents! They've sliced the public terminal system to broadcast traitorous propaganda. Shut them down!
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course, only fresher.
Alright, awesome. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to have to actually wrap this one up here. It's pretty close to when we were going to anyways, but I've got to go ahead and take care of some things, and so we will start off the next time we play our bounty hunter. We'll be going to Tatooine, so hope everybody's had a good time, enjoyed their weekend, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.